In a lot of ways, I think television is a better storytelling medium than film. You're not restrained to only a few hours to tell your story, you can shift perspectives and settings a lot easier, and you might even get an opportunity to extend your story further if the show is popular enough. Making a show instead of a movie comes with a wider range of creative possibilities, and I think the same can be said for using animation over live action. With animation, you're not bound to the rules of reality, and can create whatever intricate settings or unique characters that you want to. I think honoring the best of these animated shows that have helped shape me into the person I am today would be the perfect way to celebrate my birthday. So let's rank off my top 5 favorite animated shows.
知らない言葉を覚えてゆくたび
I've been kind of mean to Violet Evergarden. Any videos that I have about this anime on my channel mostly involve me complaining about its shortcomings, and while I still agree with those criticisms, I don't think they properly convey how I feel about this show. I shouldn't like Violet Evergarden. I generally don't like those period drama kind of shows with lots of exaggerated plot lines and over-emotional characters. Most of the time, I find them either too boring or too sappy, but Violet Evergarden was so much more than that. The writing portrays each of the characters in such an interesting and respectful way that it gets the viewer to care. It helped me empathize on a deeper level with characters who were going through struggles that I had never experienced. And this masterful writing is what gives Violet Evergarden its heart that makes so many viewers fall in love with the show. As you all know from how much I use it in the background of my videos, I also love the soundtrack of Violet Evergarden. It has a lovely classical sound that further immerses you in the setting and characters of the show. Along with that, the animation is some of the best of Kyoto Animation's already impressive library of work. So many beautiful screenshots. I can't even choose one for my computer wallpaper. Violet Evergarden is a beautiful show about a girl learning to feel again after being desensitized by the horrors of war, and it manages to warm your heart and break it at the same time. Anyway, this psychic guy has funny hair and I like it. I'm worried some of you might be upset that I ranked an anime like The Disastrous Life of Psyche K above Violet Evergarden. Keep in mind, I'm being less objective right now than I try to be in my other videos, and this ranking is mostly based on personal preferences rather than critical analysis. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K has one main goal: humor. It's clear from the tropey cast of characters and exaggerating writing that this anime is just here to make you laugh. And while it is a simple goal, the show does it so well that it deserves a lot of praise. As I talked about in my video on the Psyche K English dub, the show maintains a perfect balance between being annoying and likable to create some incredibly effective comedy. Still, I have to give Psyche K even more credit, because somehow I feel emotionally invested in this show. Like, I love these characters, and the way that their interactions are written is incredibly endearing and addicting to watch. They really do feel like friends you'd encounter in high school. And despite being about an all-powerful psychic, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K captures this down-to-earth vibe perfectly. This is one show I haven't gotten to talk about on my channel yet, but I might make a standalone video about because I love it so much. The only thing I knew about this anime before watching it was the opening song Hikaru Nara, and I didn't realize it at the time, but that one song actually told me everything I needed to know. The instrumentation of the song is somehow happy and sad at the same time. There's so much energy and excitement in it, but there's something desperate about it as well that tells you this happiness is going to fade away. That is basically what makes Your Lie in April such a great show. Somehow, a slice of life anime is one of the best examples of building suspense I've ever seen. The intertwining nature of Kosei and Kaori's journeys was so intriguing, and I couldn't stop watching the episodes until I saw how it all unfolded. As a violinist, Your Lie in April blended story beats with classical music in a creative way that made the story even more emotionally impactful. It's an exceptional show that gracefully explores themes of loss, depression, and failure, and how music brings us together in the face of these hardships. I've never been a theater kid. Even after seeing stage performances of popular shows, I didn't understand why people loved musicals so much. Of course, I enjoyed the performances and they were objectively well done, but I couldn't understand what was so alluring about the stage in particular. Even though it is an anime, Shoujo Kageki Revue Starlight showed me the magic of the stage. It fully embodies the classic theater aesthetic with heightened drama, frilly costumes, and a sweeping soundtrack. It should be cheesy or overdramatic, but I think because it embraces this extravagant view of the stage, it allows us to fully enjoy it. So much beautiful animation and music is packed into this show that it's almost overwhelming, and the characters are just as well done, if not better. Even with a main cast of 9 stage girls, each one feels unique in their goals and personalities. I don't know, maybe I didn't like Shakespeare because there weren't enough cute anime girls, but anyway, Revue Starlight is a magical show that wins you over with its truly brilliant atmosphere of the stage. Do I even have to explain this one? Almost everyone who's watched Avatar: The Last Airbender has left it saying it's one of their favorite TV shows of all time. I wonder why? Maybe it's the carefully crafted plot, extensive world building, action-packed animation, beautiful soundtrack, or the endearing cast of characters. All of these aspects are strengths for Atla, but I think the characters are probably the biggest reason people connect with this show so much. No character in this cast is safe from development. Everyone is so incredibly fleshed out and intriguing and human, and that's what Avatar is, a testament to the beauty of humanity. There will always be evil in the world, but there will always be good too. Everyone falls somewhere on the scale, and every day you get to make the choice of where you will be. It's such a simple yet profound truth, and it's the perfect foundation for a show that will connect with all audiences and stand the test of time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.